بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر صدق الله العظيم.
Galaxies, and then in the stars you have clusters of stars, then you have the planets that are attached to each other through gravitational pull, then you have the sun, moon, earth that are attached to each other through gravitational pull in space, orbiting and rotating, etc. Right? So Allah is talking about gathering them according to His measure. So everything in the universe works in groups. You look at most of the objects, you look at the life forms, most of Allah's creation, bulk of Allah's creation works in groups, clusters, right? Not isolated. So there's a link between all His creation. And that's why you can call them galaxies, clusters, etc. Even on Earth, there's a link between animals, human beings, the different, the fish, the birds, etc. So it's all working in groups, working in clusters. So Allah is talking about gathering them according to His plan, according to His wisdom, according to His laws. Allah puts them all together according to His laws, plan, and according to His wisdom, so that they fulfill their functions and they work in harmony and they support each other and they compensate each other so each and other can coexist. So everything in the universe can coexist, right? And Allah says here that the word Qadeer is used. Everything is measured. So the distances between the galaxies, the different distances between the stars, the distances between the planets, the sun and the moon, the earth, everything is measured. Then the sizes of the galaxy, the sizes of the stars, the size of the earth, the sun, the moon, the sizes of the birds, the fish, the oceans, all the minerals in the earth, the land, the sizes of the mountains, everything that Allah created, the insects, human beings, what is within the human beings, our organs, what is within the insects, all that, what is within the moon, what is within the earth, what is within the sun, what is within space, everything is measured. Size has a size accurately. So that's where Allah talks about Qadeer. So whatever you study that Allah created that is tangible, even many intangible things that we can't see, there is measure in it. For example, we have 21% oxygen on Earth, precisely. It is exactly, precisely 21%. If it goes beyond or below, we're going to have a problem, we won't exist. The gases are exactly, precisely measured. The carbon dioxide is measured. So everything is accurately measured. The mountain that we look at, to us it looks, it doesn't have a proper shape. It looks like it's shapeless. Or doesn't have it looks like it was just created haphazardly. But everything on that mountain is specifically measured. The height, the width, what it's made of, the stone, the root of the mountain is specifically measured all over Earth to create that balance on Earth, so that the Earth doesn't go out of balance. It doesn't spin out of control. It is controlled. So whatever we look at Allah's creation, any of Allah's creation, wherever we look, within ourselves, above ourselves, everything, Qadeer, the word Qadeer is used, is measured and has a size, and what it's made of is also accurately, consistently, it has a specific material material that is accurately created so that that specific thing can function, like our DNA. We get our shape of our body, and everything in our body is made to measure through our DNA. And the animals and the insects, etc., they have a specific DNA. So that program that Allah placed in us, that is accurately measured. So that's what Allah is talking about, the word Qadeer. Okay, so good. Okay, it's very good you brought it up, because otherwise we would have overlooked this very, very important aspect of that ayah. Okay. So, just to add on quickly, the word Taqdeer, when we talk about Taqdeer is what is measured. Okay. So, what Allah has given us, the bodies, the shape, our age, all that. That is Taqdeer. We don't have control over it. That is part of our Taqdeer. Okay. So what we don't have control over, what Allah has provided us with, that is Taqdeer. We have no choice. We have to be born to our specific parents. We didn't choose it. So that's Taqdeer. We don't have control over it. So you can see there, that part is called a measure. Okay. It's measured. All right. So any comments on that?
So the translators and the dictionary and stuff like that talk about power. It's not power, it's measure.
Good point. Because the word that inna anzalnahu fi laylatul qadr. What is the night of Qadr? Wa ma adraka ma laylatul qadr. What will explain to you what is Qadr? Laylatul Qadr. Allah is using the word Qadr there, not Aziz, etc. So, I think in spoken language they use Qadr as power, in spoken Arabic. But according to the Quran, Allah refers to it as measure.
Okay.
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 All right. So, not that you can't say, we're not saying that the word Aziz won't fit into this ayah, because for Allah to create all this requires that might, that power. But here Allah chose the word Qadeer.